Good afternoon, everybody. I want to first give you a health update. I'm feeling a little bit better. Definitely am not in as bad a shape as I was the last couple days, where I was pretty much immovable and really bad diarrhea, like really bad, like afraid to leave the house for very far. So I'm feeling better in that direction. Starting to eat a little bit more normal. Don't feel sick today. Just feel really weak today. So my coach had me down for another day off to try and get over this thing. So hopefully I'll be looking good by tomorrow, I hope. But I did get a chance. Deb loaded up the video from on top of Aconcagua the last couple days. I got a chance to look at those, and I thought the footage came out really, really good. I thought she did a great job on editing it, and I thought that it definitely captured the disappointment I went through when I wasn't able to summit, so, but anyway, it did make me, I had a hard time to watch that, because I thought I was going to summit for sure, and it's like the brakes went on so fast. I mean, my body just shut down so quick up there, and it's like I don't even remember it. It's like a bad drinking night or something, because next thing I know, I'm just like, on my back on the ground, just gasping for air, with just like 600 feet to go. So it was a bummer, but it was hard to watch. But when I watched it, I don't know, I felt better about myself. I felt proud. I mean, I definitely gave it everything I had. It's just, that's a really high mountain, and I'd never been up that high in altitude. And as Vladimir, our lead guide, said, if I could have gave you, took you up a couple hours slower, Bill, you would have made it. It's just that we have a drop dead turnaround. We have to turn around at 3 o'clock in the afternoon to get everybody off the mountain, because there's only 2 guides and 7 climbers before it gets dark, or not off the mountain, but down to Camp 3. And he says, but if I could have took you up just a little bit slower, you would have made it. And I'm like, damn, man. If I knew that was going to be a problem, I would have paid extra to get an extra guide up there to, just to chaperone me at the top. But I didn't know it would be that. I didn't know I was going to have a problem with it. I'd never been up that high, so I think I went up like 4,500 feet or more higher than I've ever been. So I was really happy with that. It's the best I've ever done. But yeah, it was tough not summiting. It was so anyway. So the final results were, of the 7 climbers, 4 of us 7 climbers, 4 of us summited. 3 of us did not quite make it. And of the 4 who made it, they were telling me this when they got up to the top. They were puking, man. It was just rough on everybody. That going for the summit is rough on everybody. And 2 of the 4 were up there puking their guts out before they came down. So it was an epic climb. I love the whole thing. Other than not making it, I mean, our team was awesome. The guides were awesome. It was a fantastic experience. I'm definitely going back. I can't say enough good things about, Vladimir, and both our guides were just awesome. And all 3, the one guy came up just for the very end, and he didn't really work with me, but I really liked him, David and Emily and Emilia. Got to get that accent in there. My Spanish side. I keep wanting to say gracias to everybody since I got back. Anyway, I'm getting over it. It didn't help that I got back and got sick. Can't really get any training in. Usually my best recovery from a failure to summit, I guess that's what we would call this, is start training. and I can't even do that because I've been weak and sick. So anyway, but maybe tomorrow I'll be able to get out there and get something going on again. I'm sure my coach will have me down for some sort of training, and at least get out there and start walking or something. I did a little walking yesterday actually, but just somehow to I work these things out. I just start training again, and I work the disappointment out, man. You just start put your eye on the next one, and I'm working on that. I'm trying to get a Denali one set up. I have nothing firm yet, but I'm researching dates and trying to get a set in stone climb date and stuff for Denali. Probably in June is what I'm shooting for. So anyway, that starts taking my mind off of not making Aconcagua. Hey, just one other quick thing though, is that my confidence is up because of that mountain. I mean, I definitely did not get that stressed out feeling up there, even though it's not as steep as Denali on the steeper parts. I didn't get that stressed out feeling. I was very relaxed. I did really well with the crampons on at the top, or near the top. And so I think all in all, it was positive, and it really was a way to me, my strategy was to use this as a springboard to Denali, that to get in here that's a little bit less steep than Denali, and to get used to that. And I think on that part, it worked. I just had no idea what would happen when I get up at 21,600 feet. I might even be higher than that. I'm not sure. But I had no idea what would happen up there. Now I do. All right. So let's wrap up today's vlog. I'm looking forward to another good night's sleep. Let's see if I can get some juice back. I still got that really low energy going. I think I just really ran myself down low and let the bugs get me, man. That's when I always get sick, is when I get my energy really low. But like I said, I'm not really feeling sick anymore. Starting to eat pretty normal again and get another good night's sleep. Hopefully I'll be charged and ready to go in the morning.